Welcome to Makeshift Shows with Just Randy. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. If you're returning, thanks for the support. And as always, if you want me to make a video of your strategy, let me know about it in the comments section. In tonight's video, I'll be demonstrating a system sent in by Jay Young. Before I go any further, let me explain that I will try to explain this before the demonstration. However, it is complicated. I played numerous games before I understood it. I will also explain it in the demonstration. Here goes. You will always play the 0 and 00 split. The amount of units is figured on the fly. Always bet, so if it hits, you make money. You will cover all dozens and all columns with 5 units. When the number hits, remove your bet from the winning dozen and column. You do this until the board is empty, and then you start over. If it lands on a spot not bet, then you double your bets on the remaining dozens and columns that you had bet the hand before. Please remember that this channel only demonstrates bet strategies, and there is nothing contained herein that constitutes a guarantee of winning. This YouTube channel maintains no responsibility of money lost while gambling with these strategies. This channel is for educational purposes only. Let's demonstrate. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put 5 units on all the dozens, 5 units on all the columns, and because we're betting 30 units, we're going to add 2 units to the 0 00, because if we had only added 1, we would only won 18, since we're betting 30, so we have to add 2 to make it 36, and we have a black 6. Okay, so 6 falls in the first dozen and the third column, so we have to remove them from our next bet. Okay, so we did lose 2 units, but that's kind of like insurance, and it's the first roll. So now we're at 5 units on the middle and third dozen and the first and second column, along with 2 units on 0 and 00. And we have a red 25. So the red 25 falls on, where does it fall on? Okay, so we have to remove the third dozen and the first column. All right, and that's going to put us at 5 on the middle dozen and 5 on the middle column. And since we're only betting 10 now, we put 1 unit on 0 and 00. All right, so here we go, and we hit a black 6. Okay, what a black 6 does? Okay, so that's a loss. So that means we have to double our bets. Remember, we only remove bets when we win. All right, and then we're up our bets to 2 units on 0 and 00. And here we go. We're rolling and we're spinning, and okay, we hit a red 32. Okay, so red 32 is the center. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear our bets, and now we'll only be betting the middle dozen. Okay, so, and then 1 unit on the 0 and 00. And here we go. And all right, see, now we're rolling and we're spinning. And what do we have here? We have a red 36, which is not a winner. Okay, so now we're going to double our bet. Look, we're going to double our bet on 10. There we go. And we can keep 1 unit on 0 and 00 because it pays 18 bucks and we're only betting 11. And what do we have here? We have a black 13, which fell where we needed it to fall. Okay, so now we're going to start over. So we're going to clear our bets. 5 units all the way across on the dozens and all the columns. And so we just finished our first segment, and we're going to bet 2 units on the 0 and 00. All right. The whole object of this is when you win, you remove that bet from the next bet. And we have a black 17, which falls in the middle dozen and the middle column. All right, so we have to eliminate them. 5 and 5 on first and third, with 2 units on 0 and 00, because we're betting more than $18. If we were betting under 18, then, oh, and here we go. So this is a prime example. So we won a little bit of bucks because we upped our bet to 2 units, and that's what I mean by betting 0 and 00 on the fly. And since it was that, we just hit spin again. All right, and here we go. So we go to, all right, we have a 31, black 31, so that means we're eliminating the third dozen in the first column. So now we're down to the first dozen and third column. And here we go, and we're rolling. And we have a black 8, which falls on the first dozen. So that means we eliminate that bet. And here we go. And we have a 16. Okay, a red 16, which is not a winner. So now we're going to bet our, well, we didn't double the last one. I might have said that, but now we're doubling. And here we go. And now we're rolling. And we have a black 31. And what is that? And a 31 is not a winner. So that means we have to double our bet again. So now we jump up to 20 units and 21. So we can bet 2 units on 0 and 00 because that was larger than 18. And we have a black 17, which is in the middle column, which is another loss. Okay, so now we have to double our bet. So we're going to hop this puppy up to 40 units. And we have to add another unit to the 0, 00. And we're ready. Let's do it. All right. And here we go. And we have a red 18, which I believe is a winner. All right. So that segment is over with. Okay. So now we clear the board and go back to 5 units. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. Remember, the only time you double is when you lose. You don't hit any number at all. Okay, so we have a red 25. So 25 is going to be in the third dozen in the first column. So we have to remove them. Here we go. First and second dozen, second and third column. And we're going to bet 2 units on 0 and 00 so that we win money if we hit the 0 and 00. And what do we have here? We have a black 26, which is in, all right, so we won 1. So that means we're going to eliminate that center column, and we'll be betting the first and second dozen and third column. First and second dozen and third column. And of course we're going to put 1 unit on 0, 00 because we're only betting 16 this round. And here we go. We're rolling and we're spinning, and we have a black 25. And a black 25 is not a winner. Okay, so that means we now have to double our bets. 10, 10, and we're going to add 1 unit to the 0, 00. All right. So here we go. We're rolling and we're spinning. And a 00 hits. All right. Fantastic. All right. So we won us 4 units. So we just spin again. And here we go. This is what we like. And we have a black 2. All right. So black 2 fell in the center the first dozen, but not a column. So that means we remove the first dozen bet. So we'll be betting the second dozen. I've got to clear that out. 5, 10, 5, 10, and 1, 2 units there. You know what? I probably shouldn't have doubled there. I don't think I was ready to because I won. All right, so we have a black 4, which is a loss. All right, so what we would do here is we would double our bets, and we need to add 1 more to there. There we go. All right, so here we go, and we're rolling and we're spinning, and we have a red 23. So 23 falls in the center dozen, but not the middle column. So I need to clear that out, and I mean the third column. So here we are, third column, 5 units. And what do we have? What do we have? And we have a 20, which is not a winner. So that means we have to double our bets. And here we go. And we don't have to double our bet on 0 and 00 because we would make money hitting 1 unit there. And we have a red 7. A red 7 falls on the first column and first dozen, and we don't. That's a loss, so we have to double our bets. And here we go, and we're rolling. And now we're rolling. And here we go. And we have a black 33. which could be a winner, and it is. All right, so that eliminates those from the board, that third column. So now we start over. You go 5, 5, and 5 on all the dozens and all the columns, and 2 units on 0 and 00. And here we go, we're rolling, and we have a black 22, and that is a winner. Even though we lost 2 units, so that means we have to eliminate the middle dozen and the first column. And be sure to put our 2 units on the 0 and 00. And here we go, and we're rolling, and we have a red 5. And a red 5 is middle and first dozen, and that's a winner. All right, fantastic. So we have to eliminate them. So we'll be on the third dozen and third column left. 5 and 5, and we only have to bet 1 on the 0 and 00 because we're only betting 11 units. And what do we have? We have a 4. Oh, okay. So a 4 is not a winner. So that means we have to double our bets, 10 and 10. And we double our 0 to 00. And here we go. We're rolling and we're spinning. And we have a black 20. All right, a black 20 is not a winner. Fell in the middle dozen in the middle column. All right, so that means we got to up our bets to 20 here. And here we go. We're rolling. And we upped our bets on 0 and 00. And there we go. And we have a black 2. And a black 2 is not a winner. Okay, so now we have to bet up our bets to 40 bucks. Here we go, 35, 40. And now, let me figure this real quick. Boom. Yeah. One more. Yep. Do it. Hit it. Hit spin. Let's go. Let's see it. Oh man, what are we going to fall? What are we going to land on? A black 33, and I think that is a winner. Is that a winner? It is a big winner. All right. Wow. So I'm going to call it there. I think we did 3 sequences, maybe 4, and wow. So I like this system. I hope you enjoyed it too. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And if you have a strategy you want me to do, please send it to me. I'll make a video. See ya.